This bearing is not always common in all bridges anyway, depending on the assumption and the kind of design and connection you want to have between your superstructure and the substructure. So the bearing can be present and it might not be present, and the bearing can come in different forms. What do we mean by a bearing in bridges? A bearing is just a mechanical device that is placed between the superstructure and the substructure. It's just like a receiver. So like I've mentioned three main points in which a bearing, the purpose in which bearings serve in bridges. It connects, that is, it connects between the superstructure of the bridge and the substructure. Most of the time it receives the primary and the secondary supporting member. If it is a concrete bridge or a bridge made of concrete, either reinforced concrete, pre-stressed concrete, most of the time we use the elastometric bearing. Then another purpose that bearing serves is it transmits the load from the superstructure to the substructure. Since it connects, therefore it has to transmit load. And then it also allows for some movement, translational movement and some rotational movement. This is usually done where there's no rigid connection between the superstructure and the substructure. So these are the main purpose of the bridge. In terms of a steel bridge, so this is how your bearing is going to look like. So the second image is showing an elastometric bridge. The last image below is showing for a steel bridge how the bearing is going to look like.